So we'll continue with our understanding of a prism. So what happens is there are different cases possible, like I was explaining to you. Suppose this is a right prism, this is a equilateral prism or prism. If a ray of light is incident this way, this is called grazing incidence. This is called grazing incidence. If it is grazing incidence and this is the normal, it gets refracted this way, and then again depending on this angle. Now usually, now if you look at it, this angle here is 90 degrees. So I have sine I by sine R is equal to 3 by 2. So this is sine 90 here, so that is equal to so I have sine 90 divided by sine R is equal to 3 by 2. So I can say that sine R is equal to 2 by 3. Now, if sine R is equal to 2 by 3, that means this angle here is sine inverse of 2 by 3. So this angle here is approximately going to be equal to, we can find out sine inverse of 2 by 3, sine inverse of 2 by 3 is 0.66, 0.66. Now sine 30, sine 60 is root 3 by 2, root 3 by 2 is 0.77. So if it is 0.77, then this angle will be less than 60. Maybe it may be somewhere like 50, somewhere like 50, 40, something of that sort. So now based on this angle, you can find out what this angle is. Once you know this angle, again sin I by sin R, sin I. So if this is R1, this is R2, we know that R1 plus R2 is equal to 60 degrees. So from there I can say that R2 is equal to 60 minus R1, where R1 can be determined from here. So once you determine that, you will again, we can apply this in the formula again, saying that sin R2 divided by sin E is equal to 1 upon, because understand now light is traveling from a denser to a rarer medium. Because it is traveling from a denser to a rarer medium, I will say it is 1 upon 3 by 2, so that will make it 2 by 3. 2 by 3. Yes. So from there, once I know R2, I will be able to say E. So once I know E, I can find out what will be the deviation. So the ray was going this way, and then again it ultimately deviated by this angle. Okay. So from here I can understand what is the angle of deviation.